Hey guys, I'm Matt. Welcome back to the channel. Today I will be reacting to a short film called Tiny Guns 3 World War II Inches. I know what it sounds like, but this is actually a high production short film by the people over at Corridor Digital. But what's cool about this is it stars some of our favorite YouTubers, including guys like Brandon Herrera, That Electrician, Donut Operator, Administrative Results, Kentucky Ballistics, the recently retired Demolition Ranch, Jake the Lawyer, Jake Watson, Garanthum. There's so many of our favorite YouTubers that are in this. It's like a 10-minute film, 9 minutes. I've seen the first two, and I watched those just because I saw the first one. I recently watched the first one again. I watched the second one, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna save the third one for fresh reaction right here on YouTube with you guys. I have not seen this. All I did was play the first like 10 seconds just to make sure that the volume was okay, because this is not a typical reaction. This is very high budget audio, so I wanted to make sure it was good. Like I said, I saw like the first 10 or 15 seconds to make sure audio was good, and it was. And I'm very jazzed for this, so I can't wait. Again, this is Corridor Digital. Please go out and check them out. Like I always do in every video, I will have the link to the original video in the description of this show. I will also link over Corridor Digital's profile down in the description. They got a lot of great work. They do a ton of really, really cool short films. Some of them 5-10 minutes, a little longer. I think there's a couple that are like 15 or 20. But yeah, you know what? Let's get into this. I I have a feeling it's going to be great. If it's anything like the first two Tiny Guns, this one is going to be rad. So let's get into it. Nick. So little. Was that Nick? It looked like that.
Fire!
No, that wasn't. Like I said, the budget looks fantastic. World War II Inches. And so yes, as you can see, if no one's familiar with Tiny Guns, it's exactly what it sounds like. Everything that they have as far as weapons are tiny. Hence why it's called Tiny Guns. World War II Inches. So there you go. So this is going to be very comedic, obviously. And like I said, the production quality is amazing. Corridor does such a great job. Right,
Started
there's our
shelling
boys.
civilians. What? What kind of men would do that?
They're not men, sir.
They're Nazis.
Well, be that as it may, we've got to stop that howitzer. We have little choice.
Sir, to make this work, we'd have to mount a huge assault.
Yeah, it's a giant risk.
I agree, sir. I'm not a big fan of this one.
Also, one tiny problem.
You mean the fact that we only have small arms? And we all lost our razors.
Wait, you lost your razor?
I'm in the Nazis.
Okay, cut the crap! We're doing this. Look, gentlemen, I know a lot's been asked of you already. But at least if we die, it won't be the innocent who are dead.
So, like I said, it's obviously the acting is very over the top. It's supposed to be very like supposed to have that natural humor to it. So yeah, we've already seen all the boys, even the two Nazi soldiers. We saw Donut Operator and Matt Carricker, Demolition Ranch. Right now in frame, we have Eli Double Tap, we have Administrative Results, and we have Garanthum. So we have Eli, Aaron, and Mike. Was that King Trout? I'm trying to get a look at the German soldiers. The other German soldiers I'm having trouble identifying. Either that or they're just actors or extras. But that kind of looked like Trout. The little guns. I can't.
I think we got their attention. You thinking what I'm thinking?
But the sound engineering is amazing. Oh, what? A full-size bazooka. Wait a minute.
Clear.
Oh. What was that? I gotta go. So wait, they pull out a normal bazooka,
Clear.
and when he fires at a baby. There's the tinnitus. There's Brandon Herrera leading the charge right here.
All clear.
Oh!
Sniper!
Oh, that's Micah.
Give me your bayonet.
Yes, sir.
And that's so little.
Nick.
It is. That's Micah Mayfield.
Covering fire!
That's Garand Thumb's cameraman partner, YouTuber. Great YouTuber in his own right. That's got to be Micah, right?
Scheiße.
Yeah, it is. Demo and Donut. I can't get over the filmography. Like, the other two look great. The other two look great. But this is nuts. Is it just me? Or, like, the production value on this is mind-blowingly good. I mean, Corridor is awesome. So, I mean, it doesn't shock me that this is as good as it is. It doesn't. Trying to think. What, this is what? This has 1.5 million views. Okay. Yeah, the production quality on this is amazing. I can't say enough. And look, the mini M1 Garand. It's so hilarious. But look, he has full size. I can't. I just can't. First, that is that Electrician, and over here you have Kentucky Ballistics. You have Scott.
Nice shot. Thanks.
Lawyer. Baby Thompson. I didn't see the Baby Thompson before. That's funny. Right, hang on. Let's go.
Nice shot. Thanks.
Enemy aircraft! Inbound!
Oh no, Nick! Nick, the toy. See how little it was. It did that.
Reloading!
God. Oh my God, no.
Oh, come on, baby! Ah! Ah!
Okay. All right, so for those who don't know, that's Mike Jones, former Air Force. Very, very, very popular Guntuber. His channel is Garand Thumb. Garand Thumb, Garand. The M1 Garand is a legendary, iconic rifle from World War I, World War II. The reason it's grand thumb is a specific injury that a lot of soldiers had because of the difficulty reloading a Garand. As you can see, you top feed it into like a magazine, or you top feed the magazine. It's I think it's, what is it, 5 rounds, I think. And it's very common to have your thumb pinched. So you get a Garand thumb. Now, is it going to take your thumb off? No. Is it going to hurt like hell? Yes. And I think there's stupid videos of them giving themselves Garand thumbs just because. So the fact that Garand thumb got like the worst possible Garand thumb in this is like poetically hilarious. So good. And the bullets whizzed right by him. Flamingos. Oh, Eli's getting a little shock and awe. There's admin. Oh my god, they did the Saving Private Ryan. Do you guys remember that from Saving Private Ryan? The guy's picking up his arm after it got blown off at Normandy. That's what that is. But it's Mike's thumb.
Eli! Eli!
What the hell are you doing?
It's so heroic. It's so heroic. Boink. That's so good. That's so good. Oh my god. It's so good. So that's Eli Cuevas. He is the main host of the Unsubscribed podcast, which I've talked about him on other videos. It's him, the Fat Electrician, Brandon Herrera, and Donut Operator. And then they rotate in other guys. Administrative Results is on a bunch. So Jake's been on, Jake the lawyer. That was so over the top. It was amazing. All right, let's see what happens next. Just doinks it, and you hear the plastic when it hits the ground. You hear the toy.
Eating Nazi son of a gun! Aaron! The fuel tanks! Huh?
Oh my god! That's how Aaron goes. That's how admin goes. That's, oh my god. Oh, Matt took it right there too. Kentucky.
I've been waiting for this all day.
Oh no. No, it's what? I can't believe they did that. Can't believe they did that. So that's Kentucky Ballistics. That's Scott. Scott had basically an injury that should have killed him. Legitimately killed him. He was shooting a 50 cal and it blew up. It literally blew up. There's videos of it all over YouTube if you guys want to check it out. Scott's literally aiming down sights on this Barrett and it explodes and sends a bunch of shrapnel into his throat and into his chest. He's cut open. He's bleeding to death. It's like arteries, everything. Like he should have died, and he didn't. And the fact that that happens, his gun jams and then explodes, and literally he's bleeding out now. That also is like the bleed out injury from Saving Private Ryan. What was it? It was Tom Sizemore, right? I think it was Tom Sizemore's character. He bled out at the end from a gunshot wound to the neck. Tom Hanks's character's number 2. Yep. Oh my god. There's so many inside jokes, but it's so well done. Oh my god. The little Luger. So tiny.
You shot my friend, you son of a bitch! Now it's my turn.
And there's behind the scenes stuff with this is Donut was filming this, and he got really lightheaded and basically passed out. And towards the end of this filming, he was having trouble standing because he was so like heat stricken. He was suffering from basically heat stroke, and they said, "Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and sit the rest of this." So they filmed this so he could literally sit and do this. It's oh, like him with his locket.
They're not men, sir. They're Nazis.
So he's finding humanity in the Nazi soldier. That's what this is supposed to be. Yep. So it's the same lockets. Wait, so are they related? Is that what this is?
Cap, what's going on?
They're related?
Well, don't you see, fellas? We're all just boys. Cogs. Caught up in another man's war.
Oh, okay. So it's just
Sir,
the
he's a
similarities
Nazi.
between their
It
situations.
ain't right. It's just... This is my Cynthia.
I wonder if that's his wife in real life. It's Hitler! Oh my god, this is really gory. Here's Hitler in his locket. Oh my god. That is running dry.
Scott, he was breathing.
There's Thompson's.
Oh, God, he's got a hole in his neck. We gotta stop the bleeding.
With what?
Mike, do you have any gauze?
I got this. I swear it works. Hold him up.
Oh!
Did it work? I'm not a doctor.
Oh my god.
Scott! Scott! Oh, Scott!
That was a joke in itself.
Maybe I should be a doctor.
Oh my god, that's a joke in itself. Grand Thumb has, on his channel, he wears a white lab coat where he does different like ballistic dummies, ballistic testing dummies. Basically, you know, like the gel dummies that he shoots into, and you can see how it like affects the body. He wears a white lab coat. He usually has, you know, big gaudy sunglasses on, heat wave sunglasses, and he always says, "I'm not a doctor." Sorry, I've stopped this so much for it being 9 minutes.
Maybe I should be a doctor.
Yeah, Mike.
You're alive!
Oh, here's the cast. Look at this ending. This is a great ending, too. Like, classic war movie ending. That was awesome. Yeah, please go subscribe to Corridor Digital. They're fantastic. They have 10 million subscribers on YouTube, 10.1 million subscribers as of recording this. So if you guys are not subscribed to Corridor Digital, please go do it. This is fantastic. They did such an amazing job with this, and the boys were great. They were so good. And like I said, it looked amazing and it sounded amazing. The sound engineering on this was incredible. It was fantastic. I've heard the guys talk about filming this. And like I said, I've gone back and watched the other ones. And I don't, again, it's like a lot of YouTube stuff. Sometimes you just lose yourself in the infinite scroll and you just forget about things. You forget that stuff like this has come out. This was fantastic. I don't know what else to say. Well, like I said, I'll link the original for the original video. I'll link it in the description of the show. Let me know what you guys think. This was great. All of those guys are very, very great, successful YouTubers. So all of the names that you saw pop up on the screen, I have a graphic made for this, or the graphic that you see made for this has most of everyone's names. I don't know if I'm missing anybody now that I'm thinking about it. From who I just saw on screen, I think I have everyone listed. But yeah, the graphic that you see on this should have everyone listed. I'll go back and make sure. But either way, fantastic. Great job, guys. Yeah. I don't know what to say. But again, if you like content like this, please like and subscribe over here on my channel. I would really appreciate it. We're just here to have some fun. We're here to watch some videos. Most of the time laugh, sometimes cringe, because there were some parts in this that were pretty rough, gory wise. I honestly didn't expect it. But man, that was great. Really, really good. If you have any questions, you can find me over on my website, mattjamesauthor.com. I have a newsletter over there, so mattjamesauthor.com/newsletter. I send out early news and notes and updates on my work. I am a full-time fiction author. Some of the books behind me, that's some of my stuff. Everything's on Amazon, so just look me up on Amazon. You'll find all my work. Or like I said, my website's the best because everything is centrally located right there. You don't have to go searching for anything with clickable links. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time right here on YouTube. Thanks.